Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot, where you are your own alchemist. Thank you for being here. Let's see what Spirit has in store for us.
Hi Gemini, welcome to the second half of February reading for you. Thank you Spirit so much for these messages that are about to come forward for Gemini and the rising sign. Make sure you check out your rising sign to get more detail on the second half of February for you. The cards have been cut and pre-shuffled with your energies, Gemini. I'm going to warm them up as I go along here. I'm going to draw from the Oracle, then draw from the Tarot, get clarifier cards, then draw from the Oracle and see what we have. It's a general reading. Put the pieces where they go. Not all the messages may apply. Take what you need, leave the rest. Some of them may be very specific to you. So may you be doing well, Gemini. Let's see what we have. This is the Sacred Destiny Oracle. And we have Stillness. Okay, let's see what Stillness has to say for you, Gemini. Frozen tundra. The tundra is a stark and severe landscape found in both the southern and northern hemispheres. It is usually bereft of most plant life and animal life and can only support very low-growing plants such as mosses and lichen. The soil is frozen year-round, so it is impossible for trees to grow in that barren landscape. In the winter, the landscape is very cold and dark, and wild winds surge across the desolation. Even in the summer, the land remains frozen, although the surface can be soggy and covered with lakes, marshes, ponds, and bogs that become havens for millions of migrating birds. The sacred landscape wants you to know, Gemini, that take a step back from a project, situation, or relationship. Even if it's for just a few moments, mend bridges, slow down, breathe, be still, go within, listen to your inner voice. Take time to connect with your spirit guides, ancestors, and spiritual guardians. Listen to your higher self. Timing is everything. This is not a good time to start a new cycle. Wait, incubate, fix things that need fixing, heal things that need healing, think things through. Forgive yourself and others. If things seem barren or even bleak, hold on. Just as the migrating bird finds new life in the tundra marshes in the summer, you too will expand once again during the coming thaw in your life. Okay. I'm going to draw from the messages from the universe here and see what we have for you. All right. So don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow, so it is necessary to experience the difficult times. That's when you will grow the most. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. The past is behind you now, so drop the fears and doubts, even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next. You're being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and are currently being worked on. Of course, you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would not be not to try. You have nothing to lose. This thing you have been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. Better an oops than a what if. We are here to support you. Okay, so let's draw the tarot here. We have the original tarot and see what we're looking at for you, Gemini. Okay, well, we start out with the Two of Swords. We have the Star, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. I'm going to get some clarifier cards with the Tarot of Oneness and see what we have. Before that, we're going to go over this Two of Swords. Twos are making choices. She's got her hands crossed with both those swords over her heart space. She's also blindfolded there. But you notice here, we have the moon in the background and her back is turned to the water. So use your intuition, basically, on making a choice. Whatever that is for you. Swords is your sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We are in Aquarius time right now. We're moving towards Pisces for the second half of, I think it's on February 20th. We'll be moving into Pisces around that time, which is coming up here soon. So what is this Two of Swords? We have the Six of Swords. Okay. Well, it's interesting how this image is, because the Six of Swords is a card that you're moving on to something calmer. So even though whatever it was, I love it, the stillness card that showed up. It's calmer waters. That's what the Six of Swords is. Swords being of the mind, again, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energies. And whatever choice you're making here, it's bringing you to, you know, a time of stillness, a time of calmness. I love how the light here is shining down over the, you know, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. There's always light right here. There's always light at the end of the dark tunnel, which is right above these cards. So that's beautiful. We are in Aquarius time right now, and the Star card is an Aquarius energy. It's also a very healing card. Also expecting good things to happen, miracles. Okay, so the Star card's coming in, usually happens after a Tower moment, something really quick that happens, crumbles and shakes your life. Even if it wasn't that dramatic, it's a big change that's happening here. The Star card is this, that happens, everything's gone, and you're starting over, whatever that is for you. Put the pieces where they go. The past is behind you now. So right, drop the fears, even though you may be a little uncomfortable at the moment, slightly anxious. But again, the Star card is a card that expects good things to happen. It moves beyond the faith and trust. It's just a knowing that everything's going to be just fine. Back to the present moment. Your prayers are being heard, and the Star in there, she knows is being heard. And that, you know, the forces behind the scenes are working on it. What's the Star card, Spirit? We have the Hierophant, and that's exactly it. So the Hierophant is trusting. You know, it is like trusting, right? The Star card, knowing, trust, faith, knowing that by your wisdom of the higher powers, that things are going to work out. There's a paradigm shift. That's what's happening for you. Okay. Something's coming in, you know, that coin that's coming in with this Knight of Pentacles, it's Virgo energy. It's okay. If it's even slow moving, it's okay, because it's all about timing, alignment, aligning with what's happening here, aligning with this, your soul, aligning with the unseen, and then moving forward. And the timing has to be right. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energies here. We have the Five of Pentacles. Because something may have been happening around your finances. And it doesn't always mean finances. It could be something that you just felt like you were out in the cold. Look at this particular, this is the Tarot of Oneness. In this particular deck, it shows their feet. I mean, their socks are like worn in and they're out in the cold, right? So feeling like left out of a situation. It could have been something that, you know, fives are battle, conflicts, breakdown from the Four of resting off until stability of Six. So it's a difficult, challenging energy there. But with this Knight of Pentacles, something's coming in. It could have been around for your finances. But if it wasn't, something's coming in that's easing this. And again, just like that, your prayers have been answered. And, you know, they're currently being worked on. So you're being supported by the universe. And we have this 10 of Cups, which is the happily ever after card here. So it definitely, for the second half of February, you're going to see this clear up. And then we have a stability. So we have this 10 of Cups to the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, it is a resting time. It's a resting on your money, finances, career, whatever it is that's tangible that means for you. There's a resting period for you. And that's actually a good sign. So something's going to be coming in that's going to settle down the anxiousness or whatever you've been feeling around this. Okay. And again, there's no mistakes or accidents. Okay, let's draw a animal spirit card for you, Gemini. Wise crocodile. Confidence, self-discovery, and instinct. You need to tap into your feelings. If things happen that really get to you, that makes you feel emotionally vulnerable, especially if something happened here with this Five of Pentacles, whatever that was. I mean, if it was money, that's not stability, strong and you're stable and your grounding of your life. If it is around finances, that can really shake and quake. Or it could be anything around relationships, whatever it was that made you feel like that you were banned and left out. Spirit's letting you know to tap into your feelings. Just go for it, basically. Whatever you've been thinking about for a long time, whatever it is, you're getting some major support. And when you tap into those feelings, we have the 10 of Cups here. It's amazing what it can change really quickly. It really can. It's that letting the powers to be do what it needs to do behind the scenes. And getting off the subject is big. A lot of the times when we really want things to happen for us, the best thing to do, we just get so sick of the drama and the story, and it's just dropping the whole storyline. And just get yourself, again, remember the card at the very beginning, into this stillness. You might want to review this reading again for the description of the stillness. Really quiet yourself down. Go into meditation. Really focus on your well-being at this time. And things do look like they're going to pick up for you, okay? So thank you so much, Spirit, for these messages. Thank you, Gemini, for subscribing and liking this video and sharing it. And also, many blessings on your journey. And stay tuned for the next reading, which will be the first part of March for you, okay? So thank you again for being here. I sure do appreciate you.